If you love me, keep my commandments. Yeah, I'm the one speaking. Why don't you put the camera on me?
I don't want to continue your conversation right here.
Okay.
Do you have permission?
Yes, the U.S. Constitution.
Yeah?
Yeah, First Amendment.
The UCF has different rules and regulations for this area?
Well, I've been coming here for 6 years, and I'm well familiar with where the designated free speech area is. In fact, there's more than one. You know where the other ones are?
There's 7 other ones.
Okay.
I have it all here. It says that you have to have written permission to be here.
Okay. Well, go tell the police then. Because I'm sure not going to leave because you tell me to.
I was just asking a question.
I've been coming here for 6 years, and you don't need written permission to be out here. Okay? If you're a group that wants to reserve this area and have amplified sound and distribute literature and stuff like that, then you need to reserve this area. If you want to come out here and exercise First Amendment, you don't need permission. Okay? I'm not out. I don't have a booth. I don't have a vendor. I'm not giving out literature. I'm not selling anything. I'm not using voice amplification.
You're harassing the passerby.
I'm not having a No. I'm talking to people here that are listening to me of their own free volition. I'm not saying anything.
You harassed me when I walked by.
No. You were sitting here harassing me, and he's trying to steal my hat. And I have it on audio recorder. I recorded everything I said. I did not say a word to you. When I came up here and
I don't want your hat.
When I came up, well, you tried to steal it yesterday. When I came here and took the crowd over from my wife, you were already here. Okay? I didn't say anything to you passing by. Okay? So you're not telling the truth. Not only you're a lesbian, you're a liar. Okay? All liars have their part in lake of burns and fire and brimstone. Enough with that. But if you want to film me, you go ahead and report it to whoever you want to report it to.
All right, continue.
So, go ahead.
Okay, so you're telling...
Do you know each other?
No, actually we don't.
Believe it or not,
we're lesbians doesn't mean we know each other.
I just asked.
No, but I mean, it just seemed like an assumption. It was
well, when she walked up, I saw her looking at you, and I don't know. But I don't know if you knew each other. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'm pretty sure she was listening because I was talking, but we'll go with that.
Yeah, that's what I believe.
Okay. Well, you're saying that I don't love God just because I am a lesbian and I like vagina. You're saying that that's wrong. And
you don't love God. No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I work.
Okay, well, you don't obey God.
Because
you're sinning.
Okay, but you're saying that I don't love God, and you're saying that I don't obey God. There's two different. There are two different things there.
Jesus said in John chapter 14, verse 15. He said, "If you love me, keep my commandments." Okay? If you love me, keep my commandments. What are his commandments? 1 John 3:4 says, "Whosoever commits sin transgresses also law, for sin is the transgression law." You're breaking God's laws.
Okay, I want you to list off the 10 commandments. I want you to list those for me.
Well, I'll sum it up with 2.
No, just do all of them.
Oh, you're breaking the 7th.
What's that?
You got lust in your heart.
That's not true at all.
Okay, I'll go by what Jesus said. Okay,
I want to ask you
Jesus talked about. Jesus said in Matthew chapter 5. Yeah, you can. I've let you talk. But you asked me a question, I never had a chance to respond.
Okay, well, you're saying that I have lust in my heart. All right.
Of course you do. Are you having sex?
Well, yeah.
Okay. How many partners have you had?
2.
Okay, so.
And both of them, I've been able to say I love you to both of them.
Okay, so why aren't you with the first one if you love them? Because I love my wife. Okay, I haven't divorced my wife, and I love my wife. Therefore, we have a commitment.
How many people have you dated?
Oh, before I was a Christian, I was a whoremonger. But when I got saved, I stopped my whoremonger. Okay, I stopped my sinful life.
Right. So, okay, when you met your wife, let's put it this way, you were dating her, correct?
No, I don't believe in dating.
You don't believe in dating, so you just met her and got married?
I believe in courting.
Oh, okay.
No, I met her in a Christian group. We were friends. You know, I got to know her. We became friends, and you know, I believe God showed me that she was the one I was going to marry. So I talked to her about it. Well, I have a walk with God. I have a relationship with God.
Well, so do I. But
I knew I was going. I knew I was going. Well, I knew that I knew.
Well,
God revealed it to me.
You knew?
I can't. I just knew that I knew that I knew. I can't explain it. That's all I can.
I look at my girlfriend, and I'm in love with this girl.
Well, you're in lust.
No, I'm in love.
No, you're not. If you loved her, no. First off, You have a relationship based on sex.
I don't have a relationship based
yes,
on
you are.
sex.
Yes,
I have
you
a
do.
relationship
Yes,
based on trust, respect.
Okay, how long did you know her?
How long did I know her? I've known her for 4.5 years.
Okay, how long you all been partners?
1.5 years.
Okay, and who are you having? Who is your other partner?
A chick that I dated a long time ago.
How long ago?
Like 6 years.
Okay. So, did you love her?
Yes.
Okay, you had sex with her, but y'all aren't together today.
Yes.
Okay. So there was no commitment there.
No, but there is in this relationship.
Well, that's what you say today. If something goes wrong, you just break it off. I mean, you know, God says what you're doing is vile, unnatural, unseemly, and reprobate.
Okay, I want you to show me exactly where it says that homosexuality is vile, unnatural.
Okay,
I want to see it.
Come here. I quoted it earlier, verbatim.
I want to see it.
I would love that. I would love that. I appreciate that.
What church are you? Is it Methodist? Yes, ma'am, it is. Actually.
They ordained homosexual.
That's too bad. They need to get back to the men.
You come here. I mean, I'm not that much of a homophobe.
Well, I mean, you're wearing a giant no homos pin on.
No, but you're not. But you're a lesbian. You're not a me.
Oh, so that's a difference. Somewhat. Oh, because I'm a female, so I have to.
Well, you wouldn't be attracted to me.
Well, you're correct.
Even some. Okay. Go ahead, right here. I mean, I'm kind of kidding. You were standing over there. I was just saying, if you want to read it, you could stand here. Right. Here's where I'm reading from, and I'll quote it, and you check me, okay? For this cause, God gave them up unto vile affections, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. Likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burned in their lust, one toward another, men with men, working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error which was meet. And even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, God gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient. Now, if you want to read how all this gets started, it starts at verse 18. It starts by holding the truth in unrighteousness. In other words, you became a lesbian because you weren't sincere about the truth about God, the truth about your soul, and the truth about sin.
That's not true. I was
true.
born a lesbian.
Okay, nobody's born a homosexual.
Yes.
Nobody is born a sinner. Period. There's nobody born a sinner. You chose to sin. Okay. What was the first sin you committed? Do you remember?
No.
Okay, have you ever masturbated?
Yes.
Okay. Did you masturbate before you were a lesbian?
Yes. Okay. And there's no before you were a lesbian.
Of course there is.
When did you decide that you were straight?
Huh?
When did you decide that you were straight?
What do you mean when did I decide that I was straight?
Okay, you're saying that being gay is a choice.
I didn't make a decision.
Exactly.
Of course it's a decision.
Yeah.
You chose to sin.
No. When did you choose that you preferred women over men?
I didn't choose.
Okay, I'm saying that there's no choice in choosing who you
I
love.
chose to lust after women.
Okay.
Just like you choose to lust after women.
Okay.
But you know what Jesus said? He said, if any man, that means mankind, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. You need to deny yourself.
No, I don't deny myself.
I know you don't, because you're not a follower of Jesus. Because he said, if any man,
I am.
you just said you don't deny yourself. You just proved you're not a disciple of Jesus, because he said, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. You need to deny yourself. No, you don't. No, you don't. You haven't repented of your homosexual lifestyle. You have not had a change of heart.
You can't tell me.
You've got lust in your heart.
I
was a whoremonger. I had lust in my heart. When I got saved, I repented of that. You think?
Can you stop talking and listen?
Watch your language. Not potty mouth.